mentors, our leaders. We see your sacrifices, we carry you in our hearts. We are forever grateful.
Trying to thank you, the Orch Money, for your patience and spirit of selfless giving, for standing tall, defending truth with grace. You shine so bright, you light our space.
Most info, we honor your hospitality. Your eloquent teaching brings us clarity. Every word you speak builds our minds. Your wisdom stands the test of time.
We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful.
Topvee media mentors, strong and true.
Rise today to honor you.
Cryptochemistry, the analyst we know. Your skills in teaching continue to grow. You break it down, you make it clear. Your knowledge is a gift we hold so dear. Rising phonics, your spirit inspires. You keep us steady, you lift us higher. Your words encourage us to hold on strong. Your voice is hope, your heart is a song.
We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful.
Topvee media mentors, strong and true.
We rise today to honor you.
Celebrate you, we celebrate you.
We are grateful to, forever grateful.
Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. Dorcas, our secretary who stands so tall. Barrister in the making, we applaud it all. Congratulations to you on the path you take. We are proud of you in every step you make. Crypto Joe, a leader we respect. Your guidance and wisdom we won't forget. Your love, Pete, for all your sacrifice. Your love for the family is more than twice.
We celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful.
Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you.
Celebrate you, we celebrate you. We are grateful to, forever grateful.
Topvee media mentors, strong and true. We rise today to honor you. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your love so deep. Your vision is a treasure we all must keep. But above them all, we lift one name, Professor Topvee, eternal flame. Your kindness is true, your love so deep. Your vision is a treasure we all must keep. Your money, most info, cryptochemistry, rising phonics, Dorcas, Crypto Joe, Jalopy, and our leader, Professor Topvee.
We notice you, we appreciate you. We are forever grateful, we celebrate you. We notice you, we appreciate you. We are forever grateful, we celebrate you.
Alright, GM everyone. GM, amazing friends. Happy New Month, everyone. It's an honor and privilege that we are all alive to witness this amazing month of September. With honor, we thank God for a great privilege for us to be among those who made it into a new month. It's a great honor and privilege from God to all of us. So I wish each and every one of you happy new month, and I welcome you guys to this morning monthly analysis. This analysis is going to take a little time, and I wish that you be patient because we're going to take it step by step. Remember, this is not a weekly analysis. This is weekly and monthly together. So like I said, this is not just a weekly analysis, but it's also a monthly and weekly analysis together. So we have to be very patient, because we are going to take it one after the other. Remember, that this is a new month, and we really need to get everything right. No rushing, to pick any trade. Just chill. Remember, I used to tell you, don't rush to take trade every day early in the morning. You have to be patient to know what the market is saying, to know if we are still dumping. Anything is possible in this market. There was so many fake out yesterday, and today we're almost back to where we started. Solana I touch 190 right now. Bitcoin at 107, 900 at the moment. Back to 108. So we are going to take it easy. We're going to touch all around the analysis. What are we expecting this month, this week? First of all, I will urge you to be patient. It's looking like the market wants to still dump. Probably we might even go and take the lows of 107 something that we did last. So let's just calm, patient, and watch the market while we are taking the analysis. Bitcoin will still be dropping. Solana will be dropping. Altcoins are dropping. You have to look for entry if you are not there. In fact, if you are not there, no need to wait. Just be watching. Just be looking for entry to take a long. That will be a bounce. In case you catch a bounce, you can enter a good bounce. So for now, just be observing the market. Like we always know, it's like this every day. As long as Saturday and Sunday fail to liquidate, to take all the liquidity, Monday we do that work. We already know this. As long as you are following me, you should be aware of this by now. You should be aware. It should not be a new thing, because we always interpret. This is the third week that Bitcoin failed to liquidate anybody, and no set of people were liquidated. Saturday, Sunday. They always do it on Monday. And if you remember yesterday, I also told you guys to prepare for the volatility. You can see that they are already liquidating people. Longers are already liquidating longers. So this is the next point where we have a liquidity pool, 107,600. So definitely they will come and kiss here. They'll come and kiss the liquidity pool. So for those who are in the longs, you have to be careful, right? For longers, you have to be careful for now. While we are watching to know when to enter long. This morning, I don't know. In fact, it's yesterday. I don't know why Ton was pumping like so crazy since. Okay, so we are targeting also the 107. Why we are targeting 107, 600 or something. Also be targeting to see if you are going to see a bounce. Meanwhile, today is looking so much. You know, today is first, right? September 1st. You know that the monthly candle, the monthly closure was something X. And everybody's expecting a pump today because of Donald Trump's coin, WLFI. Today might be said the news, but we'll see it from the chart though. First of all, let's go to Bitcoin. Or should we go to Topvee first? Where do we start today? I'm thinking we are going to start. We start from Topvee. Or should we start from Bitcoin? Okay, let's USDT dominance. No, let's start from USDT. Okay, monthly. A new month has come again, man. See how the time is running. The January that we saw the other day, now it's another ember month. Grateful to God for life. Thank you, Lord, for the privilege of being alive to see September again, and for every member of this family. Alright guys, this is the monthly closure of Topvee. Topvee closed bullishly. Remember, we already had a triple bottom here. I told you people that Topvee, if I reduce this, I told you people that Topvee has done, USDT dominance, USDT dominance has actually over prepared. If we bring it down to weekly, you will see double bottom or W pattern inside W pattern. Now we have formed this pattern. We made this move, came back, retest it, reject it again, almost take this low. Now we are moving up again. For how many months we have been in downtrend? 1, 2, 3, 4. Till these 5 months. Total USDT dominance has actually been dropping. It's been dropping since some months past, till we made this low. Alright, so when we made this low, we already find out that the weekly of that particular this low formed another pattern inside this pattern. Remember, this is a W pattern already. Then we rejected and formed another pattern inside this pattern. Then when this happened, I told us that I'm expecting, when I made this thing, I drew this thing in the month of August 19. I said I'm expecting if we can be here on the 19th of September. 19th of September. So when I said in 1 month, I want to see if we can get here. Alright. So the month just started. So I'm targeting 18 days to see if we're going to be here. Now the problem is this: inside these 18 days, we are having 4 hours forming a bullish pattern on Bitcoin. Now, are we going to go up to cover this pattern? Or this new month, are we going to start retracing first and come down here before we move? The question is just simple. Get this in mind. Get this in mind for your peace of mind and for you to prepare very well in case you see pump, so you will not be carried away. Get this in mind. We close August bullishly. This is the month of August. This is the candle of August. This is a bullish formation. This is called a pattern. This is confirmation of a pattern. Let me say it again for you. This is this is a pattern, one pattern formed, and it's a bullish pattern. One. Another one formed inside the bullish pattern. Two. Another pattern formed again here. Three. And confirm it with this candle. 4. So preparing you to know that we are going to move in the month of September. Now, how fast are we going to pump this USDT dominance? How fast is it going to pump? Are we going to have a retracement first in the month of September before we continue the ride? Are we going to have aggressive pump that can get here in 18 days? I don't know. But I know that our first target 1 and 2, we are going to meet them before the bull run, before we think of September closing. If the weekly is going to play out the 4 hours bullish pattern on Bitcoin, that means we're going to go down a bit and move. Now remember that where we close right here, the level where we close, is a very strong level. If you go back to 4 hours of this USDT dominance, or even daily, you can remember that I've been complaining about, let me take it to daily, about this particular resistance. So we still close on top of this resistance. We are not able to take this resistance out until now. Guys, target Bitcoin 107,600. There's a liquidity there. Remember, I told you this liquidity. They are coming here, so target it. This pool is their target. So I told you that we have not been able to remove this resistance level until now, since August, and we closed on top of it. This is a doji. This is a doji. Can call it this one. Can call it this one. Look like a pin bar, a hammer. All right, but it also look like what? It's like this is a hammer, like a cross doji, but it's a hammer. And whenever you see this kind of small hammer in this kind of resistant level, what does it mean? It means that it's here for a duty. It's here to help. Special candles do help when there is a strong resistance or support. Now, what are we going to expect today? Two things we're going to expect today. It is either this man, this hammer, help us to break this. Sorry, guys.
the future, the stars in our hands. Crypto, tech, and business across the lands. From Africa to the world, our voices soar. Topvee Media, opening every door. Topvee Media, shining bright, we lead the way. Empowering dreams every single day. With knowledge, with vision, together we'll grow. Topvee Media, the place you need to know.
All right. Sorry guys. I had some calls in the morning. Some people will be calling me to ask where is the market going, where is the market going. They don't want to come and join live stream. Okay, so like I said, this is a special candle. In a situation where we cannot be able to break a long time resistance or support, we need special candles like this to come and help to break all those kind of resistance. Guys, be active. We are almost there. They are almost there to liquidate that place. Almost. They are done it. They have taken it. They have taken those money. Done. Start looking for bounce. But don't rush though. Don't rush. They have taken the liquidity pool out. So we have been seeing this every Monday. It's not the first time, right? It's not the first time we have seen this. We do see this every Monday. You see, they have taken it, right? Just like I told you. They have taken it. So the liquidity pool is out. They have taken the liquidity pool away. Now, where do we have under? We have a little pool here. But these ones are not much. We have a little pool here. Let's see 6 months. If there's any close by 3 months or 1 month. Let's see if there's any close by money. They might go after again, or they are done. So start looking for a bounce. They have taken their closest target. Let's see if there's any closest target again. Start looking for a bounce. Don't rush. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if there's any closest bounce or any liquidity pool that they might go after. They have not taken this one. $107,300, 147 million. $107,300. Let me confirm 3 months. Solana is not even dumping anymore with Bitcoin. Solana is standing strong. Okay, so looking at the 3 months now, you can see 106,800, 107,300. So we might likely touch this 300, 290 something million. We might likely touch it. We might, if possible, we might even go down to 106. But let's see how far, if they're going to bounce from there or they're going to come after here. Remember also, while they are going after this money, they're also looking for you that is coming late shutters. You're also a target. While you're chasing the candle, they're also targeting you. All right, so like I said, we need services of special candle to break this resistance. So what is going to happen today? Two things. We pump, we reject. USDT pump, reject back. Probably form another candle. Either it form a cross doji or inverted hammer. If we are going to take 106 liquidities, if we are going to take 106 liquidity, what it means that we are going to break out of this resistance, and we will reject and come back in again, close with another special candle that will support this one. It does not mean that this particular one cannot support this man. It can, but we are likely going to break out of this thing today. We're almost there, 4.60. We are likely going to break it out if we're going to go after this liquidity right here. Then we need to pump more to break out of this place to go and liquidate those money at 106, 107, 300. Then after we do that, the market will reject again and come back again. Then tomorrow and next tomorrow, they can go again. But for now, they are trying to break this place. So we are likely going to see a pump and a dump later today because of that liquidity that they are chasing right now at 103, 107, 300 and 106. So that's because this dump, you can see, is aggressive. Aggressive dump does not last. It does not stay. They are only chasing after liquidity. So you should be targeting when the bounce is going to happen. Now let's go to Topvee. How did Topvee close? Topvee on the monthly. So this closure you are seeing right here, this closure of Topvee, you are seeing, took the heights of last two months, right? It took the heights of last 2 months. So what we are going to see is that this is going to be converted into a doji, but it's going to pump Topvee. It's going to pump altcoin first. So that's why this dump you are seeing right now might not last. So this is likely going to pump altcoin. Either we take this highs again. What does that mean? We do some all-time high again for some meme coin. Either we do some all-time high for some meme coin, or we pump and come down here and reject, convert this man into doji and dump for September. So, but everything we are seeing in the market is only telling you to prepare for September dump. We're going to have a pump, which likely going to either it take these highs, either Solana do all-time high this time around, or some altcoin do some crazy pumps, and we will return down and form a doji. This will convert into an evening star. We will dump for September. Now for the week, you can see that the weekly close bearishly for the week of this Topvee. It closed bearishly. But first of all, if it did not take the loss of this doji. So what are we going to also see? We are also going to see possibly come take the loss of this doji, reject and come back up. reject and come back up. So expect pump and dump this September, but there will be more of dump than the pump. So we're going to pump and we're going to dump in this month, and also this week. You're going to see a dump, you're going to see a pump this week. If we dump today, tomorrow we'll pump. If we pump and dump today, then tomorrow we might continue the dump. So anyone you are, whether you are longing or you are shorting, just be aware that we are going to have a pump and a dump today and this month. You see what happened yesterday, right? Market pumped to a little movement from 107 to 109, 200, 109, 400, and before the morning we dumped, we sold almost everything. That's exactly what is going to happen again. So this aggressive dump, we might dump, and to a point it will get weaker and we'll start pumping. So just be careful for altcoins. Altcoins are still bullish because of this monthly closure. Altcoins are still bullish. Their dominance is still strong. Altcoin has not yet lose dominance. If you even go to let's check CMC. CMC is still at 54, and this one is still at 61. So altcoin has not lose dominance. So you can be aware that altcoin is yet to lose dominance, strong dominance. If this dump you are seeing now reject, altcoin will start pumping crazily. If you watch Solana, you can see that Solana is not dumping with the level of Bitcoin dump. By now, Solana is supposed to be at 196 or 195, but it's not dumping aggressively. All right. So altcoin is still bullish, half bullish. Once we get a bounce, altcoin will start pumping aggressively. Now, Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance on the monthly. Bitcoin dominance monthly closure is still very bad. Still very bad. It shows that Bitcoin will still lose dominance this month. And for real, Bitcoin dominance is still a bit high. Supposed to at least reduce to at least, even if it's 55 or 50 or 50. So while we're preparing for bull run, it's still very high. So, and it closed so bad, which will likely continue to lose dominance. Will continue to lose dominance, probably come down to this place, 54, 53. All right. Now to Bitcoin itself. To Bitcoin, the original matter is Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin target for this bull run? Where are we going to land the bull run? Where are we going to land for this bull run? I'm looking for Bitcoin chart that does not have anything. I want to use it for this analysis. No, on my chart, no one is free. None of my chart is free. I have to remove this thing. I have to remove some of you. Let me be able to do analysis with this monthly candle. Let me close this one first. Okay, so this monthly is important to me. Though this chart is not complete, but I want to use it because of this monthly chart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you people to understand that this monthly closure is very, very, very bad. Bitcoin monthly chart is very bad, terribly bad. Let no one deceive you that we're going to bull run if you see any pump. Now, Bitcoin closure is terribly bad, and we are going to still dump. Dump is coming. Are we going to have a little pump? Yes. But just get prepared
Bluetooth disconnected.
for the dump, because the closure is very, 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 very bad. They said I'm not audible. Please, people on Facebook, am I audible at all? Facebook people, please confirm, am I audible? Because I'm hearing that I'm not audible. Most 6, you say you're not audible, Prof. Happy New Month. Please, Facebook people, please reconfirm, am I audible? Facebook people, I'm waiting for you guys. If I'm not audible on Facebook, that means... Alright, thank you very much. Omala Adebayo. Thank you. Alright, Evelyn, I see you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Media Little. Okay. Thank you. Richuzi, I see you. Okay, so let's continue. This Bitcoin monthly charts. Bitcoin monthly charts. Okay, this chart is very bad for this month of September. So it's called for a preparation. You have to prepare for the bull run. Despite looking bad, but you have to prepare for the bull run. So September, we are going to expect what? This month took the highs, but did not take the lows. So what we are likely going to see is this. Because it did not take these lows, we are going to see a pump. That's why I say prepare for a pump. We're going to pump. While we're going up, you should also know that we're going to come down again. Prepare for the pump of September. Prepare for the pump, and also prepare for the dump. Now, the weekly candle, after this long consolidation, we are on a movement down. That is something I want you to understand. Weekly close bearishly, same thing with monthly, very bearishly. Now, what happened in the previous months where we saw Bitcoin made a 7 weeks of pump? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After this consolidation, we moved from this 74,000, made 7 weeks of straight pump. After we consolidate here again, we go to all-time high. We took the highs. Now we have been consolidating. After the breakout, we consolidate again. Now we are already coming down. What are we going to see again this week? We'll see what Bitcoin go up and reject and continue dumping. So while we are going up, either today or tomorrow, know that we will still reject. While we are pumping, don't be carried away. We're not in the bull run yet. Market will still reject and continue dumping because we just had a breakout from this upward momentum. to the downward now. Now we are on the way down. We will pump. Why are we going to pump? Because of this monthly closure. Because of this month, that's why we're going to pump first. So while we are pumping, you should be targeting the highs of the pump to short it again. Before the week close, it will dump again. Because we are on a breakout of this trend. This was the highs. This was the first movement. This is the confirmation. The same way I told you on the USDT dominance, we have seen a confirmation of the weekly pump. This is the confirmation of what? The weekly dump of Bitcoin. USDT gave us confirmation. This is confirmation of the weekly pump. While on Bitcoin, this is the confirmation of the weekly dump. So if we are pumping, have it in mind that we're going to still drop. We're going to still drop for the week because we have already confirmed the weekly dump already. So while we are dumping, after we break out of this particular support right here, because this rejection you're seeing right now is as a result of this support, we made a long consolidation here. So breaking it is not easy. This is why Bitcoin has been around this area since, because of this particular strong support right here. So while we are rejecting here, going back up, we're going to still come down again to come again before the weekend. So this is a strong support level, and this is a breakout of a trend. So we're going to still go up and return back again this week. So have it in mind that we're going to have a pump and a dump for the week, right? So don't be carried away with the pump you're going to see. We're going to pump and dump because we have already broken out of this trend. So people are longing the bounce of that 107. They are longing it heavily, aggressive long coming in. But don't chase anything. Allow the thing to play unless you're already in the market. So for Bitcoin daily, Bitcoin on the daily has taken the lows of yesterday. We have taken the lows of yesterday. And we are still facing this support issue right here. Here is still rejecting. We are still rejecting strongly here. So many attempts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts, unable to break. So we're going to still come here again this week. We're going to still come to attempt here again this week. So that's why I said the weekly breakout is counting already. While we are going up, don't be carried away. We're going to still come down again because of the weekly breakout. Now on the 4 hours, Bitcoin has positioned for a pump since, waiting for this movement up. So that's why I said look for what? A way in. Start looking for entry. Look for entry. Look for entry. Bitcoin is ready for weekly pump, maybe just few days of the week pump. So look for entry. got a good entry for Bitcoin or Solana or any of them, because altcoin is going to run more than Bitcoin because their dominance is still very strong. So look for entry. Bitcoin is ready for this pump. I've been saying it for some days now. So start looking for entry in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, while we're going to get the original market movement. Look for entry today or tomorrow. If you see any good entry with a smaller leverage, you can be able to stay there for a long time. So get position for this movement that is going to happen for some days. Bitcoin has this movement, so many of them have this movement to run alongside Bitcoin. All right, I told you altcoin is very bullish. Any small thing they will run. Ethereum, they are all bullish. They are all waiting for Bitcoin to take them on this ride. So look for entry. Ton has been so bullish since yesterday. Ton among every other, this thing was pumping out throughout yesterday. And the Ton daily closure is looking good. So Ton will still pump today. So in conclusion, for this week, we are still bearish. In conclusion, for this week, we are bearish because we are on a breakout for this week. Then for today, today, I'm sure that we will not break this support is so strong. I'm sure we cannot break this thing today, so we'll likely start going up very soon. I'm sure we cannot break this thing today. It's looking so strong for Bitcoin. This is so many attempts and rejection has happened here. Probably if we must break here, I think we might need one more candle like this one more bearish candle like this to help to break down this particular, unless they're going to borrow the strength of this hammer and run down with this one to break this particular support. This is a very strong support. What happened here took time, took days. This is a daily movement. It took a whole lot of time. That's why to pass over here is not easy. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 days it took to build this support. 14 days, and we have attempted 1 2, let's just call it 1 2 3 4 5. This thing took 14 days to build this strong level where we are right now. So breaking it is not easy. We'll keep attempting. This week we'll still come again. So possibly you should start looking for entry any moment from 107,300, 107,300, because of this liquidity here. Because of that liquidity, you can start looking for entry. Just set one order there, and also where we are right now, we might still bounce from where we are. We might still bounce and come back again. So why I say you should give it a little time is for us to see if we're going to come back again to try that 107,300 liquidity. We still have about the 4 hours just got open. We have not even done 1 hour, so no need to rush. No need to rush. Just watch the market. We might still come again to try that 107,300. If you rush in because of the market is pumping, they might still dump it again. So you can see it 107 400, 107, even 105. You can see longers have just came in again. You see money just came in again. So you see money have just came in. So despite that we're going up now, we might still reject up from here. Might still reject at 108, 108 something. Okay, so probably we might start rejecting very soon and come back here again. So just give it a little time. The market just opened. We have not even done 1 hour. We're, okay, 4 minutes to close the one hour. So see, we have not completed one hour. So no need to rush. No need to rush in. Despite looking good for a pump, we are looking good for a pump. Yes, but these guys might still come and attempt here again. So just give it time. The 1 hour is going to close in the next 4 minutes. So out of the 4 hours, we are just starting. So no need to rush. Just still watch what they want to do. Market is looking good for a pump, yes, but don't rush in. It's looking good for a pump, don't rush in, so they will not use you first. If they take your money first before they pump, you might not survive unless you use small leverage. But if you got the bounce of 107, that would be amazing for you. If you got that bounce, nice. But if you don't, still watch them a little bit and see if we are going to still come down again or not. Market makers, they know how to fake people in. Just watch one more. Let the new 1 hour open. Let's see if they're coming, if they're going to go take this lows again. Because what they're trying to form right here now is a pattern. They want to form a pattern here. So for that pattern to form, they must come down again before they will move. So don't be carried away with the pump you are seeing right now. We will still come down a little again before we pump. So for the 4 hours, 4 hours is almost ready for the movement. 4 hours is almost ready for the pump. So just still wait a little bit. If you did not get this 107 something, you can just wait and see if we're going to dump a little back before we move. Don't chase this candle. Like I always say, if you must take a trade, take it when it's red. Take a trade when it's red, when it's dumping. You must long when it's dumping. Don't long when it's already green. Target when the market is dumping, you long, not when market is already pumping. Also remember I said altcoin is very bullish. You can also look for altcoin for your longs. If we're going to pump today, altcoin will be good. Solana, Ethereum, Su, Ton, those guys are looking good. All right. So they are almost all ready. Cardano also. BNB has always been ready for the whole movement. So just focus and watch. Focus and watch. Look for the best entry. Donald Trump token will be launched today, possibly in the it should be around New York time. I don't know, but it should be New York time. So we should be expecting also possibly an aggressive spike today because of this launch. You know how their thing is to be. hyper liquid is showing that there is liquidity in the market. OKB is not looking good. I don't know why it's not looking good. OKB is not looking good. OKB, this where major liquidity for is to come through. Most of the major liquidity we used to see comes through OKB than Binance. People use their DEX more than Hyperliquid, but it's not looking good on the daily. Okay, so this dog always represent what Bitcoin does. Sometimes it used to be more faster than Bitcoin. This dog USDT. So looking at the dog USDT, you can see that it's also positioning for a pump, right? So we should be looking out for the pump very soon after this initial dump. Start looking at the bounce of this dump. You can see we are almost going back to 107. So start looking out for bounce very soon. So look out for the bounce. Take your trade on a red. Don't take your trade on a green. Look for the bounce. Don't rush. Take your time. Look for a bounce and pick up your position. Right? Remember, we have liquidity pool at 107, 300, and 106 something. So within this range, just be careful around that area. They always come for liquidity pools. Despite all the pump they are doing, they will still want to come and claim those money. All right, so be watching carefully and know when you're going to pick up your entries. We have pump to do this week, and we have dump to do. The dump also continues this week, and we also have a little days, some days of pump. All right, some days of pump and the dump continue. So don't be carried away. We're going to still do what? A pump and dump for the week. The week is bearish. The week is bearish. It's not bullish. So if we are pumping, it's going to be for some days, and the dump will continue. So be careful in the market. Today we might have a crazy volatility in because of Donald Trump coin. Either we have a crazy dump because of said the news, or because of their coin. People always want to buy. Those that has already bought, they might want to sell when the coin pump. So know where you are going in, know where you are going out, because there are people that have already bought before you. They might likely take profit while you are coming in. So know where you're going to come in and know where you're going to take your profit if the coin is pumping today. So be careful once the coin goes live on spot. It's already live on futures. So nothing much again. I believe we should just focus on the movement of the market today. The pump and dump normal day. Liquidity up and down. There is money here, there is money here. So they have taken part of this one. They will likely also come and take this one later. So it's Monday, up and down, up and dump. They will take all the liquidities that was left since Saturday, Sunday. So they have taken here, they will come also here. So be careful in the market and get a good entry. Enjoy your ride, enjoy your week. Happy new month. Remember, like I said, the month is bearish. The month is bearish. The week is bearish. We are going to get a pump in the month, and we're going to get a dump in this month. The dump will prepare us for the bull run. While we are pumping, it's just for a retest, but the dump will prepare us for the bull run. Remember that we are expecting a red cut on the 17th of this month. So be careful. This month is going to be a crazy volatility in the market, up and down, dumps and pumps. It's going to happen this month. While we are dumping, be watching out for the monthly setup. The monthly, no, Bitcoin monthly. All right, be watching out for the setups for when you're going to start buying your spot bags for the bull run while we are dumping. All right, so the dump, I'm looking at for where they are going to possibly set their monthly rejection. I'm targeting their monthly rejection before I will know when to start dropping the coin to buy. So for now, I'm still trying to calculate the market dump, the last bottom, because I don't want to drop a coin and at the end of the day, it will happen that that coin will dump and never bounce back again on time. So I want to see those ones after the dump, or when the bottom is getting close, then I'll start dropping those coins that have already shown strength. There are some that have shown strength. Example, if you look at this ENA on the monthly, you can see that ENA is already prepared. So my number one coin for the bull run is ENA. ENA is already prepared for the bounce on the monthly. So ENA already have a wall round about the all-time low. ENA has made a wall round about the all-time low. So even if ENA sold all this, ENA cannot sell here because here is a strong support. And at the moment now, ENA, because of this closure, you know, this is a bearish movement, despite that it's looking bullish. When ENA pump this month, when this pump doesn't happen, ENA will pump. Any pump you see now, just rush to ENA. When ENA pump, ENA will still dump for the month, but it cannot go as far as taking these lows again because ENA has made a foundation for the bull run. So that's one good thing about ENA. ENA is a very set coin for the movement, despite looking bearish this month. You know, this is a bullish candle, right? But it's a bearish candle. It's good. This is one of the reasons why ENA should dump this month, because of this candle. ENA will dump, but first of all, it's going to pump. So the pump you're going to see this month, ENA will also participate very, very well. ENA is going to pump very well for this month. If you watch ENA on the weekly, right, you can see that ENA is dumping, but here it's not going to be so easy for ENA, right? So ENA will bounce for the monthly pump. After then, ENA will do the dump and pick up for bull run. So if you're looking for one of the coins to buy in case you are so in a haste, ENA is my number one coin. It's a very strong, prepared already on the monthly for the pump. But don't buy now. Don't buy now. Hold on. We'll still get more lows. Don't buy now. We're going to still get more lows. You see the way I told you, don't short or long Bitcoin when the market is on the opposite side. Chill. Market require your patience. Chill. Don't pump go 1083. Now we're coming back again to 107. Just chill. They don't rush market. Just be calm. You will get good entry. Don't rush. Don't allow them to push you to rush into the market. ENA will pump, ENA will dump, and ENA will give you a good entry for you to buy for the bull run. Get ENA in your spots. Get ENA also on your futures. I will also check others. I'm looking for those that are ready like ENA. I will list all of them that are ready. Then you pick some. Please don't go and over gather things that you cannot be able to control. It's either you put your money in something that will give you a good movement and you make your money, not go and pack many coins. When I drop my list, please, it's not that you should go and buy everything unless you have a big liquidity. If you have, you can, but if you don't have, please choose some of them and invest so I can get something for the bull run. So we are looking for the last bottom. before I can drop the list, because I know the market is going to still dump. This 108, 107 is still not the market target. We'll still go below this. So I'm still waiting for market dump, so I can be able to get the right coin that are ready for the bull run. By then you will see ENA giving you a very good movement and a very good price to buy. From where it is right now, you're going to see ENA come down to this point again, so you can be able to buy. All right, so stay cool and stay active for the month. September is here. Once again, happy new month, happy Ember month. We are already in that month where we are already counting. We are not counting months anymore, because we are in that month where we're going to get the bottom for the bull run. All right, so it's a month of high volatility. This month is going to be crazy month. Volatility will be up and down. It's going to choke up and down. So just enjoy the market if possible. At the beginning of this month, just take it easy. Don't be so rigid. Be flexible. If it's going up, follow it up. If it's coming down, follow it down. Because there's so many news that we're going to come this month. There is so many activities this month. There is so many volatility this month. Things is going to play out in the market. 17th, like I said, the whole world is watching if they're going to cut the rate. You know what? You know how it was last 2 weeks Friday. You know the kind of volatility that happened in the market. So prepare for 2 weeks from now. Things is going to happen in the market, and enjoy your pump that is coming this week. Enjoy the dump that is coming this week. Just follow the market carefully. Don't over leverage. Protect your money. Manage your money. Risk management is better for you than going in and losing your money. Market will give you entry. Enter carefully and ride up, ride down. It's going to be crazy week, crazy month till we enter October. Careful, everyone. Happy new month once again. And if you have any question, if you have any maybe any objection, or you have any suggestion, I'm going to open our X account where we used to have our discussion. You can come here, give us your analysis, tell us what you saw in the market. If you feel like this month is going to be so bullish, it's okay. Come and tell us. Feel like it's going to be so bearish, it's still good. We welcome everybody's opinion. So I'm going to open the line. You can come in and give us your own suggestion. What do you think about the market? Where you think the market is going? Feel free to join us on Topvee Media on X. Come and tell us what you feel about the market, so we all can share ideas together. The reason why we are here is to make life better, to make money. All right. So bring your ideas. It's always welcome. Look for entry. Look for entry. Bitcoin is almost looking good for a ride. So start looking for entry. For those of you that want to buy spots, altcoins are still strong in their dominance. So you can start looking for buys from altcoin. They are standing strong on their dominance, especially Solana. Solana is still standing strong and is very bullish. All right. Ethereum is also good. Su, Ton, and all the rest. Fatcoin, those guys can run very well for you. Also look towards AI. Check over there and see if you can see something good for this week, or few days or few weeks of a movement up. Then prepare for the down. We're going to dump aggressively this month. Crazy dump is going to happen this month. So be prepared. Be prepared. Don't say you're not aware. Pump and dump. See you guys again tomorrow. Have a beautiful month and have a wonderful week. From me to you, manage your risk. Stay active in the market. Come online every day. Find out where is the market going. And prepare
Bluetooth connected
for the bull run coming. Prepare, get set for the bull run, and don't be carried away with bullish news for this month. We're going to pump and we're going to dump aggressively. Once again, I'm saying happy new month to you.
To the quick, the Lord, Professor Topvee. This one is from your soldiers, your seeds forever grateful.
You showed us light in the darkest nights, taught us value, gave us sight. You gave us bread when we had none, taught us coins how to rise and run. From broken dreams to blockchain schemes, you built a family, you built a team. You never asked for anything back, you paved the way, cleared every track. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. You fed our mouths and fed our minds, taught us wealth from charts and signs. From zero to nodes, from fear to gain, you taught us how to rise through pain. You gave your time, you gave your all, you caught us each time we would fall. Now we shine cause you said we could, now we stand cause you said we should. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy. Thank you for the fire, for the seeds you sow, for the roads you walk, for the lives you grow. Topvee, you're the builder of kings, raising stars on crypto wings. You're more than a brother, you're a light, guiding us through every fight. In a world of faith, you stay true, a man of grace, a chosen few. Oh, Topvee, you're the legend we see, the crypto lord setting minds free. Oh, Topvee, you believed in we, feeding souls with truth and strategy.